What's up, guys? It's your boy Email Mentor back with another video. Make sure to like and subscribe and share. So today I'm gonna be talking about Tink's album that she released last Friday, which in like 20 minutes or 18 minutes will make it a week. So Tink dropped this album, and I know a little bit of Tink's discography. I know a little bit of her music. I definitely know. I just want body to treat me like somebody. Won't be like everybody. I mean like you, babe. And I know the 1 in a Million sample that she did. She got a couple of songs I know too. Like she has music that I definitely know. So I was like, let me get this album a listen because Tink's been dropping music for the last couple of years, and besides the popular ones that I know in R&B, like besides the ones that's really popular with the R&B stuff, you know, I haven't really been listening to her albums like that. So I was like, let me give her a try with this album because this album people have been talking about is coming out and everything, and people's been gearing up for it. So I was like, okay, let me give Tink a listen. And I was listening to this album, and I'm really impressed. Not to sugarcoat nothing. Let's get right to the point. I'm really impressed. I like this album a lot. He got the moment which she dropped a video for, which she ate the video up. She looked really good in the video. She definitely can tell that she don't have the big budget, but she definitely looks good. She's a pretty girl. She kind of reminds me a little bit of Asian Doll. She and Asian Doll kind of look alike a little bit. No shade. She and Asian Doll, they kind of have a resemblance. She's a pretty girl, so she has a little fashion sense. So she definitely can put things together and look sickening and look calm. No shade. So but the video was really nice. The Hear the Moment song though, not my favorite on the album, but it's a decent R&B song, but it's not my favorite song. It's one of the songs that I just listen to it. Didn't really care for it. Now, so there's Hear the Moment, which I'm like, okay, decent. There's Selfish with Young Blue, which I think that could grow on me too, but that's not really a bad song. I kind of like that one, but I'm not crazy about it. I like Chasing. Rebel with Jeremiah was a really good song. I thought it was a great collab. Love the song. Definitely recommend highly for y'all to go check that song out. Regret was a cute little song too. My Let You with Davido, that she ate up. That song, for some reason in that song, she sounds like Doja Cat. I don't know what it is, but she's definitely giving Doja Cat energy. I don't know. It kind of gives Doja Cat. But the song was a nice little Caribbean, nice little like Afrobeat type of R&B song. And I think the Veda was a great piece to the song. I think they ate that up. That was probably the best collab she did on this album. And I'm not saying that because I'm African, that Vedo's African as well, but I really love the song. I'm not crazy about the Veda when he does collabs. He knows how to make songs better. He kind of had that Nicki effect. And when it comes to like the Afrobeat things of aspects of things. But I don't really think, I'm not really crazy about everything he does, but I like a lot of his music. Like I used to love Wizkid better than Vado, but for some reason I kind of like that Vado better than Wizkid and Burna Boy. No shade. But Wizkid has that one song though, Essence. You don't need no other body. I love that song. That's really a bop. And that Making Liggins album was really decent. He really put his foot in that album, but we'll talk about that another time. But listen, I'm watching Wizkid. You coming, you eating. I think Wizkid's low-key noticing that the Vado been eating up in America more than he has. So he's like, let me come and snatch, Because the Wizkid got some bangers. Are you gonna dance? So if I show you my money, my pocket, all them songs. Yeah, baby, come closer. With Drake, that was huge. And he had Busy Boy, Make Me Dance, Daddy Yo, Make Me Dance, Star Boy, Make Me Dance. And then what's the song he had with Tiwa Savage? I know. That yeah, my Nigerians and my Africans, I know that song. He has a couple of hits, and he has a couple of songs on his belt that's really good. The Vado makes good music. Wizkid makes good music, but the Vado was eating up for like the last 4 years, and Burna Boy came and just swoop. The Vado was taking over like 16, 17, 18, those 3 years. And then Burna Boy came in like 19 and just like, well, Burna Boy came in 18, but 19 was when he really got big. 19, 20, or I was saying was Burna Boy. But that video's still catching up, and Wizkid, they're finding their way back down. But I don't know. Anyways, that's another topic. I'm off topic. But yeah, My Let You with that video is probably my favorite song on this album, or like definitely my top 3. I love that song. Dangerous was the one where she kind of sampled Tyrese. How you gonna up and leave like that? That's a classic R&B song. I might not always agree with everything Tyrese does, but I love Tyrese. Tyrese definitely has some classic records, probably like 2 or 3 in his catalog or in his discography. But you know, people always sample "How You Gonna Act Like That," which is a great R&B song. Um, Definitely ate that song up. Dangerous is a really good song. I like how she did the sample. She made it her own, but she sampled the song, and it sounds amazing. But I definitely think I like the song a lot because of the sample. But she still did a good job with the song in making it sound really good. FMB is it's a fan favorite on the album. I like that one a lot too. But sometimes I like it. Sometimes I'm like, this is okay. It's not it shouldn't be overly hype on the album, but it's okay. But I like FMB though. Signs is a good record. Have You Ever is decent. Mixed Feelings was a good one. Whole World's Against Me, I like that one. Prove It, I like Prove It, and On My Own was pretty good too. The album was really good. I didn't have any song that I was like, yo, I don't like this song. I definitely think my favorite is definitely Signs. I think I like Have You Ever, FMB, Dangerous, and My Let You. Rebel, Regret. I like the album a lot. But my top three, it has to be, well, my top four is definitely this four right here. My Let You, Dangerous, FMB, and Signs. Those are probably my favorite songs off the album. Probably. And I really like the one with she and Jeremiah too. I thought that was really dope. The Young Blue one can grow on me. It's not a bad song, but it can definitely grow on me, but it's not bad. I think it's cute. Um, I don't know. But I'm here for everything though. I'm really here for it. Like I'm here. I'm living for like what she brings to the table. Like she made it. Like she made a great R&B album. It's not giving Control by SZA. It's not giving Chloe and Halle Ungali Hour. But it's definitely sitting up there. She's definitely a vibe. She's definitely sitting up there with Janae Aiko. Like her album is no difference from Kehlani's. It was good until it wasn't. Chilombo was a very decent album because Chilombo was a lot that Janae was saying. But I still feel like Janae was still more of a vibe than like a culture reset. Like Control was a culture reset. That was like really monumental. Ungodly Hour was like a monumental moment with Chloe and Halle. I think Kehlani's album and Janae Aiko's album, the last albums, were vibes. And I think this can sit with it because this was a vibe. Summer Walker Over It, that was a vibe, but that's just she just killed every sample. Like when she sampled Body, she killed a sample. When she sampled Come Through, which she had Usher on the song, she ate that up. Like you know what I mean? Summer Walker ate that whole album up too. So that was a vibe, but that like she ate that up. Tink did a good job. Tink was a vibe, and I think Tink, for somebody who don't get that much push, she tries her best. She's like Tinashe. They try their best to make good music, even though they don't have that push. Um, so I give Tink the credit, but it wasn't given Overrated by Summer Walker. It was not given Control by SZA. And it was definitely not given Ungodly Hour by Chloe and Halle. But it's still a decent R&B album. And I like the album a lot, and I'm proud of her. Like I give her thumbs up. This is a vibe. It's a vibe. I was vibing with it. I felt it. Like she got some songs that I'm definitely gonna go back and listen to. Because sometimes I listen to albums and I'm like, they're okay, but I don't really go back and listen to none of the songs like that. But Ungodly Hour had replay. Actually, all the R&B girls have replay for me. Besides her, I couldn't get into her album. I don't know. I didn't like it. Something about her, I just couldn't get into her album. That's why I didn't give you guys a reaction because I don't know. I didn't get into her album like that. But I definitely got into Salt Walker's last album. Well, not the last EP stuff, but Overrated was a decent album. I got into. Sorry, I'm over here trying to like get this. Over was a good album by Summer Walker. Control by SZA was great. Well, that was monumental. Ungodly Hour was monumental. Chilombo was good. It was good until it wasn't by Kehlani was good too. So, and even that Kiana Lede girl, she been making a couple of bops, and that's on Kehlani. She got it's a cute R&B song too. I'm listening. I'm definitely here listening to their stuff. Like I might not always react to everything on this channel because I can't, but I'm definitely listening and keeping track of what's going on. So, anyways, I like Tink's album. It was a bop. No complaints that much. I mean, she definitely can she definitely can always get better and definitely do more sickening stuff. And hopefully she can put some fire videos off of this. I don't expect this to be a big album. Even the R&B movement, I don't expect it to be this big R&B situation. Because like I said, you got Normani, you got Janae, you got Kehlani, you got all these girls, Chloe and Halle, SZA. These are the leading girls. Ella May, which I don't know where she at. But this is a vibe, and I'm happy that even though I don't expect it to be this huge, big record album, no big records, but it's still a vibe. I can still go in my R&B bag. When I'm in my R&B bag, I can still go to this album and listen to it and be like, yo, this is dope. So Big ups to Tink. I keep calling her Tank, but her name is Tink. Where's Tank? No sure. But yeah, I like this though. This is a vibe. Y'all stream it, y'all go support it. And I will see y'all on the next one. Goodbye.